Yet another mass shooting in America, this one happening in Midland, Texas. The Texas Department of Public Safety says at least one person is dead, 10 others were hurt. The suspect also died after a standoff with law enforcement. CBS News correspondent Jason Allen joins us live from Midland, Texas. Jason, what are you hearing about the shooting?
Liz, good evening. This has been described by police and investigators as a rolling shootout this morning that extended for, well, this road is closed off for almost 2 miles. You can see all the investigators over the scene here tonight. Some of the vehicles that are out here have been abandoned where people were shot, and investigators said that this shooter was shooting at them, that he was shooting at bystanders, and then eventually made his way down and barricaded himself inside what was an abandoned building, something that used to be a veterinary clinic. That is where they were able to surround him, confine him, and then after about 4 hours after this had started, they were able to go in and find that the shooter had been killed. That's where it ended. But this is a shooter, someone, Liz, who they had been looking for the past 2 days here. People here had been warned that he might be out there.
And Jason, we're hearing the suspect in this case was wanted for another incident that happened earlier this week. What do you know?
Yeah, exactly. And that's where these warnings came from. He had been involved in a shootout with police on Wednesday. Police said that there was a pursuit and that he fired shots at the officer in that, but they didn't find him apparently. Now, this morning, there were people, because an alert was sent out all across Midland, so people had seen his picture. They knew who they were looking for. People saw him this morning in this area and started making those calls to police to tell them that they saw him. A lot of those calls came in from the witnesses that we had talked to, but then the shots started being fired. So yes, this was something that over the past 2 days they've been looking for him. He had already fired at police officers, then continued to fire at them tonight. We're still looking and waiting and working to get more information from police on exactly what precipitated that very first pursuit 2 days ago, and maybe some explanation for what happened here this morning, Liz.
Jason, thanks so much.